GPT-5 is here, and for the first time ever, the new model rolled into ChatGPT and Microsoft Copilot at the same time, so Microsoft Copilot users were not behind. It's faster, it's smarter, and it combines all the models into one. Stick around and I'll show you what it looks like in both ChatGPT and Microsoft Copilot. I'll show you how to get started, and I'll give you a tip that can give you a bit more capacity in GPT-5. So what is GPT-5? Well, first, it's the latest OpenAI model. So it's faster and smarter. It was trained on more data. The algorithm is improved. It can do more things. It has more tools. Better AI. But the bigger thing, or the thing that is new, is that it now rolls all the old models into one. Let me show you what that looks like. So now that we go into ChatGPT, we're straight in GPT-5. You can see that up the top here, and you've got all these beautiful background colors. Those of us who knew that before, we had all these models here. We had 4.0 for general purpose, fast model. We had 0.3, which was our reasoning model for more accuracy, more factual, more thinking. And we had 4.1 and 4.5. We had all different options there. Users complained about it because it was confusing to know which one to use. And I was a bit frustrated about it too, because so many people didn't even know they had the extra options, and so they didn't use them and they missed out. GPT-5 puts them all together, and based on the question we ask, it decides what it needs to run behind the scenes. Should it go thinking deeper? Should it go reasoning? Should it go just a quick response? It just decides it's on its own. So it's a lot easier and more accessible to users. Some people complain though, because, let me show you why. Some people complain because this is a post from Ethan Mollick. I think you should follow him, he's really good. And they compared here the different modes that GPT-5 works in. These purple arrows shows us the different modes that it chooses to deliver our responses with. And comparing them to all the different models out there, and they said, well, now we have inconsistency because sometimes we get this amazing quality here and sometimes we get a lower quality, and we can't really control that, so they don't like it. But still, we have some control. So in GPT-5, in ChatGPT, we have two options here. We have GPT-5 and we have GPT-5 Thinking. The Thinking one will go slower, but will go deeper. More factual, more accurate, anything mathematical, scientific, calculations, you want to go there. There's some limitation on the thinking. There's that many queries it will respond to in however much time. There's some usage limitations there. But here's a tip. Some users found that if in the prompt, if we stay in the normal GPT-5, not the thinking, but in the prompt itself, we say, think deeper on this one, it actually will, and get you the high quality results. So there's a tip for you. In Copilot, it lives here. So this is our standard Microsoft Copilot for 365. And we've got here the GPT-5, try GPT-5. It gives you a message here and you're using GPT-5. We don't have the option here for think deeper, but we can do that still in the prompt to say, hey, I need you to do this and that. Think deeper on this one. And it will take more time, but go a bit deeper for us. So how to get started? I think that the best thing you can do is go through your chat history. Find a few prompts you did recently. One that is more about writing, one that is more about brainstorming, one that is more data analytics, and just repeat the same prompt in GPT-5 and maybe also in the GPT-5 Thinking one, just to get a sense of the difference when you ask the same question. Let me know what you find.